YouTube family. Welcome to the Road to Retirement. This is the last week that we are working in these. I cannot believe we are already, this is the last Saturday in June. Yeah, we're going to go starting next Saturday. We'll be back in our retirement book. And we are going to do our retirement book. So we're going to try to finish these up today. Let's see how far the money takes us. We got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have $21 plus we still have to do our dollar a day. So let's do this first and then we will get into our savings challenges here. Okay. Now, because we had to put out so much money for my husband's truck and our car insurance, I am determined to not spend any money the rest of the month. So I am going to, let me get my red and let me get my green. But I don't think we need the red because all of these, and these ones we're not going to fill in because we still have money on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, when I do my Tiny Tuesdays, is when we will finish up the last 2 days for our dollar a day. All of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all no spend. Because I am determined not to spend any more money. Yeah, after putting out over $1,700 for tires and for car insurance, yeah, I'm determined not to spend any more money if I don't have to. I forgot I took my green pen back, my color pencil. We got to color in our light bulbs here. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, $14. Let's see what we have here. Oops. We got 5, 10, 15, 16. So we need 14, so I have to break a 5 down into some singles. So actually, we'll take there and take $1 out. Alrighty. And we're not going to count that yet. We'll count that on Tuesday. So we have $2 left, so we'll hold on to that because we still got 2 days yet that we have to do. We have to do 29th and the 30th, and we will do this on Tuesday when we do Tiny Tuesdays. And let's color in all of our light bulbs. They're all going to be green. I am so determined not to spend any money. Yep. Because now, only I'm going to do is just put away the money, and then this way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I am so sorry for all the interruptions. Yeah, cats in and out of the house. Yep. It's one of those days. Alrighty, so we have, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, where did this come from? Because I just forgot what I did. Put that in there. 5, 6. Oh, I think that goes to that money there. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I am like all over the place this morning. Alrighty. Let's put all this back now since that is all done. Okay. We still have 2 more days and we will finish this up Tuesday. I know I probably said that a couple of times. I do apologize for that. Alrighty. So let's go to Shut the Box. And we are finishing these up today because next Saturday we're back in our retirement book. Alrighty, let's make sure we're all in the shot here. Okay. Alright, we have 2 left on here. see, we got number 6. You know what, let me use the blue one because I know it's going to bleed through, but that's okay. You can probably see it better. 10, 9, 1, 11, 8, 3, 7. Ooh, doing pretty good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got a 5, 4, yeah, and a 2. All right, so we only need 1 die, and we need a 4. Ah, got a 1. Okay, so we have to put $1 in. So we're gonna finish it up, and let me put $1 here, and let me get my red colored pencil so we can mark that like that. All right, let me put the green one away, and let's finish it up. We got 1 more. Let's see, we got 10, we got 9 and 1. We got 8. Alrighty. 3. 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 6 and 4 is 10. And nope, can't do it. So we got $3. $3 there. Alright. So let's put $3 in here. 1, 2, 3. And this saved us 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Wow. Okay, I forgot my bell, so ding, ding, ding. We're going to put $19 there. Okay. And we're going to fold this over. We're going to put the money in here. And we'll put $1 in our ding, ding, ding envelope, because we did finish that. There we go. And that we put in there for our ding, ding, ding envelope. Okay. And we'll write it in our book afterwards. Let's see, what was this $1 for? Did I not grab all of it? Let me just double check. Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 15, 20. Yep, that's supposed to go in there. It's supposed to be $20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let me change that. $20. Okay, there we go. So we save $20 and shut the box, which is very good. We'll write that in our book at the end. Let's go to Tiny Budget Co. here. And we need, put all the money on that so I know, because I'll confuse myself for sure. Okay, we have a red pen out, color pencil. We got 6, 4, 8, and 7. So let's see. We have 11, but we do have 6, so let's do it that way. We'll put a 6 here, and let's pull $6 out right now. 5 and 2, which is 7. We do have a 7 here. Alrighty. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8 and 4. Well, we have a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm running out of money, so I have $20 in my money. So let me grab that real quick so we can finish this up for the $8, and then we can do our Never Have I Ever. Okay, I got my $20, and we have to put $8 in, so I have to take 12 out. If that is correct, should be 10, 11, 12. Okay. That in there. We should have $60. So 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Yep. So we finished another one. Ding, ding, ding. Let's put $1 in our ding, ding, ding envelope. There we go. We'll put that in there. So we're done with that. And let's put $60 on the back. Okay. And we will put that in there. There we go. And that's $60 there. And we got 10. We have $12 left. So let's do Never Have I Ever. This is the last one. We have 2 left on here. And we have $12. Okay. So it says swam in the ocean. Yes, I have. So that's $2. Seen a ghost. Yes, I have. And I will explain that in 1 minute. Met a celebrity. Yes and no. My husband and I, we love Sammy Davis Jr. And we went to go see him. We were down in Atlantic City. It was for our anniversary. And we went to go see his show at one of the hotel casinos in Atlantic City. I'm going back, oh my goodness, 40 years ago, about 40 years ago. So yes, we haven't met a celebrity, but we've seen a celebrity. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to put $3. I'm going to put 1 and then 2. Okay, gone skydiving. No. Now back to Seen a Ghost. About 7 years ago, I had another channel. It was called the DML Vlogs, and I have no longer had that channel. I got rid of that channel. It was for ghost hunting, and I used to go to, my husband and I, we used to go to, it was something that we did together. We used to go to the cemeteries, and I had a spirit box, which I still do have the spirit box. And that's what I used to do, is with the spirit box. And you can see a lot in a cemetery. I mean, I got to a point where hubby and I, we couldn't do it anymore. I mean, as far as health reasons why, I have very bad legs, arthritis in my legs, and especially on days after it just rained and the cold, the cold weather with the ground and everything. It was just really, really bad on my legs. So we decided to stop doing that. We had done it for maybe about a year, maybe a little over a year. And all those videos I took down. I don't have any of those videos anymore, but I still do have the spirit box and stuff. So yes, we have seen ghosts in the cemeteries. Also, our house that the property sits on was a woman who was killed by a serial killer. We didn't know any of this when we bought the house. We didn't know any of this until after we already had bought the house. And then certain things were happening in the house. So I don't want to go into detail because the person who they arrested and stuff, this happened back in the 90s that they arrested and stuff. He still has, he's not alive anymore. He passed on. He still has family members that are still living. So I'm not going to name any names or anything like that. But yeah, we were like, wondering what the heck was going on because we were just hearing noises, we were seeing things, and it was just on our property, like somebody just like circling our property, and it's like, we had no idea what it was. So I said, you know what, that's how I started with the spirit box and with the other channel. And then it got to a point where it was like health reasons for me. My legs were like really bad. I have arthritis and everything and edema in my legs, so they're like really, really bad. So I said, you know what? I says, I need to find something or do something that I can do from home and, and do it that way. And I started watching budgeting videos, and I started budgeting. I was budgeting since 2009 before we moved down here. We moved into Florida in 2010. So we've been to Florida like over 15 years already. And, I started budgeting because I said, we're gonna have to be on a tight budget for when we move, because all the stuff that we had to pay out for when we were moving from New Jersey down here to Florida. So I started budgeting back then, and I started watching every penny that was going in and out of the house. That's how I got into the budgeting more. And then I started watching a lot of YouTube channels, budgeting YouTubers, and I've learned so much from watching different budgeters and the budgeting community on YouTube. And it's gotten to be where I've learned way more than I did when I was just doing it on my own. So I started my YouTube channel, I think it's going on, when did I start my YouTube channel? I think it was in 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019, so it's been going on 6 years now, or about 6 years, that I've had my budgeting channel. And I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. I love budgeting. I showed you right when I had to put over $1,700. I had that all in cash in my home through savings challenges, through binders, through just some cash that we had left in the house. And we didn't have to worry about putting it on a credit card. So that's what I like about budgeting. I enjoy doing it because I don't like to put anything on a credit card and pay those high interest rates. But enough about me. We're at, let's see, I put 3 here. So we got $2, $4, $5, $6. So we got $6 here. Okay. Alrighty, and we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20 we said, wow, okay. I didn't think we saved that much, because we had a lot of no's on there, but, oh, okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we got $20. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I forgot my bell again. Alrighty, and okay, there we go. And we're going to write this in our book, even though this money is going towards our retirement. And we're going to put $1 in our ding 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 envelope. What am I putting it there for? So we got that, but I have this 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put this 5 in there. We're going to put this on the outside because we still have Monday and Tuesday still in June to do that. All right, let me grab my book. And let's put our dice away. And let's write these in our book. I'm writing I didn't write down the savings challenges from our Letterbox because we didn't complete them, and I do usually put some in there that we don't complete, like ones that I kicked out, like the gnomes that I do each month. I take them out and I do that, but other than that, I don't do write them down in our book. But we have these that we wrote down in our book, so let's write these in here. Okay, so we have our Never Have I Ever, Never Have I Ever challenge, and that was $20. And then we have our Spring Savings Challenge, Spring Savings Challenge, and that was $60. I gotta go on the next page. My fingers are very, very sore today. All right, and then we had our Shut the Box Challenge. Shut the Box Challenge. And that was $20. And this is still June up here, so I'm going to put June there. Okay, so they're all in the book now. And I write them in the book, but they're going to come out when we do our retirement money. So, because that's not going to go into our completed savings challenges. We're not going to have much for the end of the month, but we do have some that we did complete, and we still have a couple, hopefully, that we can complete Monday or Tuesday. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you go out, please stay safe, and always remember to believe in yourself. I love you all. Take care, everyone. Bye.